Hey everybody, what is going on? It's Cujo Fools, and we are back on Ark Survival Evolved in our Valguero series, and as you can tell, I just tamed a dodo. Hehe. Anyway, so I did tame a male dodo, and I wanted a female one to boot, so we got our fantastic duo, so now we can get started with the day. So, in our last episode, we tamed this Stegosaurus, and we also started our farm and got some Phiomias, and that was basically it. We did do some other stuff, but nothing like too crazy. So anyway, I'll show you guys around. I did build myself a workshop. I know it looks kind of crummy, but it just did make sense to expand onto my house when I need as much space as possible for all this fun stuff. Over here I have my mortar and pedestals, my preserving bin, my cooking pot, all my storage, and here's my fabricator. I've got my smithies and my forges over here all cooking up some metal. And I also did a little bit of exploring on the map, so I did check out all that area that my arrow was pointing to. I checked all that area out. It's very bad. It's not safe. It's not a good time over there. I did find a pond that had some silica pearls in it, so I went ahead and helped myself to that. But anyway, so today, now that we finally have our farm established, which is right over here, I'm going to see if I can tame some of those equus that have been adventuring around on my beach. I did do some building where I went ahead and just put spikes all the way down here, and then over there I've got a gate because nothing makes me happier than gatekeeping. So, I did think about building, I was planning on building today just to kind of, like get some things going and make it a little safer, but honestly, I feel like we'll be okay for right now without that going on. And also, I have my Dillos here to protect if anything does go crazy while we are gone, so I'm not too concerned. But we have had two T-Rexes come down this way, and then one come down that way. And that was from them falling off a cliff, so that's why I put the gate there. I do plan on going through and putting wood spikes all the way up there just to prevent dinos from falling down on us because we are on the bottom of a cliff. So, like, that's on me for planning that, but I feel like this is also one of the safest areas I've been in. Oh, so, yeah. Anyway, let's get started. So, we are going to the farm, and I did mention this in the last episode, but because we were still on the basics, like trying to get my pigs to poop and stuff like that, we haven't been able to fertilize all this, so I did spawn some stuff in just to keep my farm going for right now, and then once that's out, I will be using the regular stuff. So if you guys see that, that's why. Ooh, but we got some rock carrots here. There we go. We got about 12 of them. That should be alright. Alright, let's go ahead and what we're just going to do is we're just going to put this poop in there. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. We'll just put some poop in here. And some poop in there. There we go. There. Yeah, it looks like everybody else is good to go. Those were the most recent ones I planted and didn't put fertilizer in them, so that's on me. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started today. So let's go see if we can find us an equus. We did have an equus running around our base, but once I built the workshop, he was like, nah fam, I'm out, and took off running that way when I had the gate open, so he might be still over there. We're gonna check to see real quick, but I would assume he's over here. It's nice and safe over here now that we killed that Tech Rex, so nothing should have eaten him, unless he, decided to go for a swim and got munched on by some megalodons or something along those lines. But I'm not seeing him. He did run into my spike walls a little bit. I do have spike walls over here too because, gatekeeping. And he did take off a little further, so if we don't find him over here, we can go check out another area. So, let's see here. I am not seeing him. He must be dead. Gone forevers. Rip. Okay, we'll head back over this way. I know there's some up here. There's some up on the hill outside of my base where the T-Rexes like to fall from, and then there's some over by the waterfalls that are over this way. So what we'll do is we'll check up here first, and if we don't see them, it's not a big deal. We'll go down and check there. And if not, we'll find something else to tame today. There's some stegos up there. Pachyrhinosaurus. I don't even know if that's how you pronounce it, but that's how I do it, so don't judge me. I am gonna have to be careful because up here is where it starts to get dangerous. Oh, but as I say that, there's an Equus right here. Screw it, yellow. Yes! Okay, so we got a rock carrot. And we used it on the Equus. That was pretty easy. I know there's... Ah! Be gone, foul creatures. Anybody else want to kick from the horse? I didn't think so. Alright, that worked out pretty well. I didn't think that there would be one literally right up the hill. Oh shit, there's terror birds over there. I don't know if you guys can see them right there. It's gonna get nasty if we stick around. So what I'm gonna do, and I think my pteranodon. How do you pronounce that? I put the T in there even though I know the T's silent. But I'm just gonna... Alright, come on, pteranodon. We're getting the hell out of here. We might come back up here to see if we can find another one. That way we can just kind of breed them instead of having to hoard a whole bunch of them. But yeah, let's get the hell out of here. It's gonna get crazy here soon, especially because I saw some Allosauruses when I was out scouting a couple days ago after my last recording. So, by the way, be proud of me. We're doing 2 for 2 today. I did all my wifey chores, and then on top of that, the babes is asleep. So I'm doing something good for once. Alright, so we have our Equus, and I forgot that I had him. There we go. So we haven't named anybody yet, but I think I'm going to do something really lame and name them all after Game of Thrones characters, even the ones that died, you know, because I'm like that. And I think that'll be fun. Anyway, let's go over here. So we did have a T-Rex in our last episode fall down from the cliffs and start, you know, terrorizing us a little bit, you know, making us real nervous and everything. And it was pretty terrifying, but I think we'll be, oh, there's a necklace right there. I think we'll be okay. I went ahead and tried to check him, like, see where he was at, and he's not down here, so I'm assuming that he took on some Branos, and they were like, nah, dude, like, get on my level. You're gonna go right for my Pteranodon, aren't you? Oh, no! That's okay. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna give it some space. I don't know where it went, though. It was a 135. It took... Oh, there it is. It took off before I could even, like, do anything about it. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go fly this way. Maybe he'll calm down a little bit. Where'd he go? I knew that was gonna happen. I was like, yeah. Yeah, I reacted before I could even hop on. I guess I was too far away to jump on its back. Maybe it ran over to my base. Oh, there it is. Okay. So is that the base of this waterfall? I'll have to be careful and make sure. And there it is. We'll see if we can shove another carrot in this butt. But we might have completely, like, lost all... Yeah, there we go. I was spamming that button. I don't know if you guys heard it, but yeah, I spammed the shit out of that button hoping I would get it. Okay, so we got 2 Equises. We're good. I don't think the pigs can hear me. Just my bird. Okay. So, now that we have our Equises, which is awesome, I want to do some exploring with them, but I saw those terror birds, and now I'm just like, yeah, no thanks. So we have our Equises, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build like some stables and stuff like that for all the dinos, just so that they're not all just standing around. Oh, yeah, there you go. Good pony. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and store these carrots real quick though, so that way I don't lose them. I don't know if I have any spark powder in here. I do not. Of course not. That would make sense, right? I think it's this one. Nope. you guys didn't know, I'm good on narcotics for a minute there. There we go. Okay. Now we got some narcotics going. What we're gonna do now is make us some trank arrows because we desperately need them. Oh, hello. And if you guys do not know, I stream these before I edit them and put them on YouTube, so if I do randomly like respond to people, it's because I see them in the chat. So, yes, hello there, Badger. Speaking of Badgers, I have a story time that's going to be coming out soon that you guys will probably thoroughly enjoy. It's a story about me getting chased by a badger. So, yeah, it's great. Alright, so now we're trying to figure out what to tame. I haven't gotten a trike yet. I know that's pretty basic game, but, I mean, like I said in almost every episode since I started Valguero, is that, you know, like, I may be a really high level, but it took me a long time to get everything established for myself just because I'm in single player, which is why I have the server stats so high. I think what we'll do is maybe look into getting a trike, and then I don't know. I don't know what to do. If you guys have any advice on what I should do, sounds good to me. I did plan, like I said, I had planned on building today, but that's just, no, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it, my dudes. Maybe we can sit up on a rock and peg this trike right here. I just don't want to get ambushed by anything up above. You know what I mean? Like, the last thing I want is a T-Rex to kind of, you know, sneak up behind me and take a chomp out of my ass cheeks. I am doing good. I've gotten a lot done today, and finally I've gotten some time to record. How about you? Okay. Oh. And then I need to equip these. There we go. There we go. Alright. Let me see what level this guy is. Level 60. Sounds good. I'm not picky about levels. The only reason I was picky is because of maybe possibly not having the equipment needed to take it out. In the face. In the face. You're a cutie. I'm just gonna sit here and just flatter her while I knock her unconscious. You're adorable. Where you going? You're gonna be my friend. There we go. Ooh, look, and an anklo. How many trank arrows I got left? 25? You don't know if I can hit him from up here. Nope. Ah. I might have to just aim directly at him. I'm just gonna keep wasting them. Maybe I can just hop down there and take him out. Anklos are good for, ow. That hurt bad. Anklos are good for, getting metal. I should probably be wary, make sure that there's not another one around, but... Stuck? No. We're just gonna shoot him in the face. In the face. Just completely glitched out of the... Okay, cool. Whatever. Whatever works. Alright, we'll just put this away, and so we got a trike and an ankle down. Heck yeah. I'm just lonely. Well, at least you got a stream to watch, right? Keep you entertained for a little bit. There we go. Get some berries up in this piece. I'm spamming this button. You're not a like pro arc player if you just don't like spam the Y button while running through all of the shrubs. There we go. Okay. Now where's that trike at? There she is. Give you some medjool berries. There we be. And there's the anklo. Okay, I saw that tail and I was instantly like, I hope that's not a Carno, because I saw some Carnos up there the other day too. Nothing gives you more anxiety than not knowing what kind of dino it is and if it'll be nice to you. Might as well, you know. There. Oh, these guys are gonna take a hot minute to tame. I think the one that'll probably take the longest is the Anklo. Yeah, the trike's at 27%. Come here, Dodo. Yeah, no, I don't like Carnos. They're not a good time. It's pretty terrifying when you can see them, like, charging at you and there's nothing you can do about it. There's that damn parasaur again. If you guys see a random parasaur, just take it off running. It's because it runs into my wooden spikes, and then instead of, like, doing anything about it, it just kind of freaks out and runs away. You have a Carno on art? Cool. I need to get some. All I have that protect the base right now are Dillos. And, I mean, like, of course you got your herbivores too, but yeah, I could probably use some more Carnos. And some regular carnivores in general. Okay, so let's check this one. She's at 41%. What's the Anklo at? 16. I think they like vegetables too. Maybe we'll take a quick jog over to the farm and grab some vegetables. See if that kind of helps out. If I remember right, yeah, I think they prefer vegetables. Ew, they peep. There we go. Okay. Vegetables. There we go. Some grass in here. Or long grass. I always call it lemongrass, and I think it's just because of, you know, cooking. There's this. And this is some more citron. I don't know if they really like these, but they're gonna have to. And there's some saber root. Oh, it's an alpha? That's pretty cool. I love force taming. Like, that's the only way you can tame a Carno is using force tame cheats. And I used to have these two T-Rexes, and it's when I recorded, like, back when I was on the regular island map, and I had two alphas, and I made them have babies, and I had one named Paprika. She was my favorite. I can't get to you, bird. Come here. Come hither. Alright, let's see if we can find something mean up here, apart from those terror birds that I saw earlier. Because I am not about the terror bird life. I think they're jerks. I don't feel like they really... What did I see? What's running around over there? Oh, it's a Gallimimus. Oh, you didn't use the cheat? How'd you tame them then? Wow! Do you guys see that? Look at that Pteranodon! Oh my goodness. What a beaut. Level 20? Yes, ma'am. I don't care. I'm going for it. Shit! Oh! God damn it. Oh. A lot of... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that probably helped out a little bit with taming your alphas. Yeah, since I mostly play single player, I don't try and play on PvPs and stuff like that. Probably has helped out with my mental state. There's a T-Rex right there, and I just about ran right into him. He's sitting here chomping away. Ooh, 130. Oh, he just messed up that parasaur. Ooh, hungries. Yes, good sir, I see you. I am so pissed about that Pteranodon. I was gonna name it... I was gonna name it, like, Kiwi Strawberry or Cherry Limeade or something fun like that. Oh god, there's raptors over there. And there's probably 2 or 3 of them. Oh, look. Look at him lurking in the water like nobody's business. Oh, I want him. Question is, can I get to him without him trying to jump on me and eat my ass? Oh yeah, they see me. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see if we can like try and lure it over here, and then I can just pop him in the face. And try not to kill him like I did that poor pteranodon. Oh my goodness. Oh. There's one right there. I just saw its tail. It was stuck in the grass. There's one literally standing right there. Okay, almost done with the trike. Almost done with the anklo. It's at about 65%. Where's that? Where's that pretty stego? Oh, you're pretty. Level 168. Yeah, I don't want to try and take it on with all these tames here. Oh my god, I'm gonna I am such a mess today. That's like the third time that's happened to me. I almost killed myself trying to take on that dodo too by just decking it in the face. I may have to set up some traps. If you guys do not know, I use those ramp traps, and you know, that's when you like make a regular pin but then put ramps on one side and get them to run up that. I may have to use that for those raptors. I just hope they won't be able to jump down on me and bite me. There's some funkiness going on over there. That looks like another T-Rex. Oh yeah, that's probably the 130 that was down here earlier. How'd you get up there so quick? He's on a mission. Or maybe there's two of them. No. Ah! Get out of here. You get. No, there's just a big giant conglomeration of Branos here, so maybe he didn't. He was just like, yeah, I don't feel like eating Branos. I'm just gonna go up there and attack something else. Yeah, sorry, I was focusing on all this fun stuff going on right now. I only got 20 tranks, so that's not gonna do shit on this 130. Let me see here. I don't know. There's all sorts of fun things up here to tame. I am still pretty mad about that. About that pteranodon. Look at all these little cute guys. Get out of here. Little jerk bag. Screw off. God damn. Alright. I want to tame one of these, but I know the second I do, some bug's gonna come out and bite me or something. Those are one of my favorite dinosaurs. They're just super cute and sweet. And they have this cute little hop. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I'm gonna check on those raptors and see where they're at, and then maybe next episode I can set up a trap for them. I think they're over here somewhere. They were swimming around in the water. Yeah, I think they're up here. No, this isn't it. I don't know where they went. Because they were like in like a pond. Maybe it was up further. Ew. Those nasty creatures. I'll find them eventually. I'm not too worried about them right now because they're still a pretty good distance away from my base. I'm not threatened by them at all. Honestly, if they do come down here, my Dillo will mess them up. Hey! What level are you? 55? That's not bad. The more females, the better. You can breed those, so I'm down. Oh, look at the poop. I need as much poop as possible. Okay. So, I bet you that trike has been tamed. There we go. Let's stuff some food in this one's butt real quick. There we go. And yep, there's the Triceratops, and the ankle is probably on the verge of taming. Oh, that scared me. Oh yeah, literally 97%. I hope that's... yeah, that's a Bronto. We've had all sorts of T-Rexes attack our base, so yeah, I'm a little on edge going out here by myself. Okay, 97, yeah. It won't be long then. Well, you guys ready to go? I need so much metal for your saddle. Stuck on trike already. You going for a swim? You know, when they updated the trike, like, that was cool and all, but I really do miss how the trike would gallop and stuff like that. It was so cute, and now it just kind of, like, blah, like, just shuffles along. Sorts of parasaurs. Oh my goodness, I'm getting a clan going. Okay, y'all are linked to the food trough. You are good to go. I didn't really necessarily need the trike, but I like the color of this one. Look how pretty it is. So, we'll have some fun with these guys. Level 50. Level 20. Okay. Now, what we're gonna do is probably go down the beach a little bit. Down this way and explore, see if we can find something else that we want to tame, and then after that we'll probably call it quits for today's recording. Just, you know, just because, like, I don't want to, you know, do too much one episode and then the next one, you know, not have shit going on. There's a Dillo. There's all sorts of Branos and stuff like that up here. I want to tame one of the these rhino guys, but you need, like, rare flowers for that. Oh, look how majestic this T-Rex is up here. Oh, look how pretty you are. 85? You better not head towards my base. Those spike walls will mess you up. I thought about, like, keeping my base down here, but I came back and checked the other day, and I saw a bunch of dire wolves, which sounds insane, but right over here is, like, the redwood, so it makes sense. I was kind of hesitant to even come over here, because I always get so messed up from them. What is that in the water? Oh, it's one of the dolphins. Yeah, I don't know. Not really seeing much over here. Of course, maybe everything got killed. Ooh, there's an Argy. I need to tame an Argentavis here soon, so that way I can pick up, like, those raptors and stuff like that and drop them off in a taming bin. Nope, don't get too close to the ground. There's Perlovias over here. I mean, this bird's health is amazing, but still. Better to be safe than sorry, you know? Level 15. Another thing that bothered me is now almost the female Megaloceros are kind of useless now. I don't think they can headbutt or attack or anything now. They just run. Which kind of upset me because, you know, those guys were kind of fun to play with too. But there's a male one right there. Level 140. I don't have Ebola. So that's not going to work out very well. There's some wolves. Should we go ahead and risk it? Risk it to get the biscuit, you know? Can they get up here? I don't know if I even have enough tranks for all of them. Nah, we'll come back. We'll come back over here. We know where they're at, we know what we need. I just don't want to get them, get a couple of them started and then not have enough tranks for all of them. Because once you try and take one out, they run in a pack, so it's almost impossible to just try and tame one. And then, of course, once you tame it, then the others start attacking it if you haven't taken them out, so that's fun. We'll just head home. There we go. Look at all of these new faces. Okay, well... So, we got a lot actually done today. I'm kind of happy. If you guys do have any questions for me, just let me know. I think we're going to call it quits for today. So, I want to thank you all for watching. And like I said, let me know if you have any questions. In our next episode, we'll probably go after some more carnivore-based dinos, some raptors and some terror birds and stuff like that. We might try and take on an Argentavis in the very, very beginning of the episode, so that way we can set up a trap and get some, like I said, get some raptors and stuff like that. So, anyway, you guys, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye!